What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Tourneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper. It's episode 109. We're back in black again. I mean, we're always back. 109 times, actually.
More than that, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how many special episodes we got.
I don't know.
We got some special episodes. We got some, reaction videos. We got some other stuff. So, I mean, I wonder how many videos we probably got at this point. We probably got to have close to, 120.
Probably. A lot more than a lot of other
so.
people. That's what I know. But, yeah. It's episode 109 time.
109. Actually, this is probably going to be our last episode November, because next week's Thanksgiving, so we won't have an episode.
That's the old week off episode, Thanksgiving, because the first year we did the podcast, I forgot to bring the stuff. So,
yep.
But yeah, next week is off week, and then we'll be back.
The beginning of December.
Beginning of December, we're in.
Man, it's already December.
I know, it's weird. It's Christmas month time.
It's weird
already, but
we got something different for this week's episode.
We have something we kind of did a while ago, but we thought it would be a good thing to kind of bring back for another one. Because it's literally an episode we could do whenever we want, because there's always going to be something different.
And this is fun because everyone likes our reaction video, so we're posting a video of this on YouTube so everybody can watch it.
It's true. It's true. See how we really look as we watch some new things.
Yeah, so I guess I went on Reddit like I often do, because that's the third hardest working member of the podcast.
Yeah.
And I asked people to give me some recommendations of songs to listen to, because it's just fun to see what other people say. We did this a little bit ago. I don't know if there was any type of stipulation for the type of songs, but I know we got some songs from people and we listened to them and we watched the videos or whatever, but we didn't have a reaction video to it. It was just us listening to them.
Yeah, no video for that one.
So this time I asked for just any song. I'm just recommend us a song for us to listen to. We're going to do a reaction video, so, let us know whatever you want us to watch. I also didn't specify how much we knew about K-pop or how big of fans we were of K-pop or who we were. It's just a random post. So I wanted to see what people would say. We did get a lot of responses, but in order to make it more interesting for us, I weeded out all the things that we've already seen or we already know about. I was looking at the videos as I was putting them on this list, and there's maybe one or two I think I've maybe heard, but I've never seen the video.
Right.
Or we might have watched the video for end of the month thing or something like that.
Yeah.
But I went through all of them, and the ones I've never heard of, and I knew for 100% fact that I never have seen, I put on here. So that's essentially what happened.
Yeah, to make it new for everyone.
So we went on there, got some recommendations from people for this week. Like I said, I weeded out all the ones that we already knew. So we got a lot of stuff, and it was oh yeah, go listen to Luna songs or Red Velvet or WJSN or Blackpink or BTS or EXO or stuff like that, which we've already known about.
Right.
So this is going to be our reactions to all of these songs that I don't know if I've heard or I have not heard. I don't think.
That's always the fun part. So
it's going to be exciting.
It is.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think before we start the old general K-pop news going on.
Soren left CLC.
Soren left Cube.
And if anybody is surprised by that, I don't know what to tell you, because this has been not news to anybody for a very long time.
Yeah, the thing because there's plenty of people who are, I guess, surprised / angry, but like you said, we've kind of saw this coming. And her contract is done, and she didn't, if she even had a choice she didn't renew it. Her contract's done, so she's gone. It's over.
Yeah, and CLC...
It's not like she got booted or anything. It's her time there is done, and she did not renew, and she's doing something else.
And CLC really hasn't done anything.
I know.
They like I said, we got lucky and we got the helicopter comeback, but that was I don't know. That they haven't done anything since then.
It was crazy.
Last December.
It was crazy when we were texting about it a few days ago, and you're like, "Yeah, Elke's been gone forever," and I forgot that was a long time ago.
Yeah, she left in February.
I was like,
almost
Elke
a year
left
ago.
a long time ago, and then Yujin was on Girls Planet, and then
she's not even in the group anymore. She's in a new group.
That's crazy too. Is Yujin is in a new debuting group, and She's going to be doing that for a little while.
She's not CLC anymore. Well, I guess she always will be, but she's not anymore. She's in Kepler. She's like a whole new person in a whole new group.
Exactly, like a brand new debuting group. But yeah, and then Soren left Cube. I just wish, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to try to do like a weird, like the couple people that are there or something.
I don't know.
I just wish, this goes for like any group, I guess, that we like. If they're like if they're going to be like disbanded, I just wish the company would just say it, so it's not.
That's
like
the thing
this,
that's like the most annoying.
It just really bugs me. Like, I don't know if they're gonna try and bring back the couple like girls at Cube still and call them CLC or something. I don't know.
I hope not. Just
I just just say it. Like, just say it's done, so it's not just some like weird, like awkward, like I don't know.
Don't be FX, who you're technically still a group under contract. And you just didn't do anything.
That has just like always bugged me. But yeah, Soren's off to bigger and better things.
Who else? I know I've seen some stuff about like maybe or maybe not Chakome is coming back before the end of the year.
I saw that too.
Which I don't really know about.
Chakome is in the rumor mill, so I guess that's like not a bad thing.
Which is weird because there's like 4 weeks left of the year. Well, I guess technically 5. That seems like quite the time frame to establish a comeback.
Speaking of coming back in the year, DIA is supposed to come back early.
Hey, I think they're
early this year. So
when they said they're coming back in January, I think they meant January.
I think they meant January in a couple years. So
that's like the one group that just defies physics.
They really do.
Actually, I think it's Soren's birthday.
Is it really today?
I think it is.
Let's stats and info department that one.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
What is today? The 18th?
Yeah. I think so.
So I guess it was yesterday, but it's today here. Yeah, she's born November 18th. So
happy birthday, Soren.
Happy birthday, Soren. I'm glad you could leave Cube.
What a nice present. You're free.
I know, literally free.
But yeah, Everglow's coming back. That looks cool. Obviously, we'll check it out whenever it comes out. I mean, they're already having teasers, so it'll come back sooner than later.
I thought somebody else was coming back.
I mean, I thought someone else was too. I'm trying to think of it. I mean, Kepler should be. Yeah,
Kepler's going to be coming back.
They're starting to actually like do things.
Signature apparently is coming back.
Yeah, they are. I saw some pictures for that on their Instagram. So good for them
weird, because they've been gone for a long time.
That has been a while that Signature has been gone for. Long time. I thought they were honestly might. Just
and they got some
done.
new members too.
Yeah, they did.
So it's not like. I know Twice did just come back.
Twice came back. That song was but
the visuals are great.
Everything else is great, and they're also going on another tour, so that's fun.
True. Oh yeah, that's right.
They're going on a tour. Well, and coming to America on the world tour. That is like 4 or 5 cities here.
Today. Actually, did it happen?
Wecky Mecky? Did it happen?
We're gonna go.
Whoa.
Look. We might open this.
This is a breaking news segment.
I knew they were coming back. I just didn't know when they were coming back.
I didn't know either. I saw the teasers.
You might get a live first reaction because I was really interested in this because it looked super depressing.
Not weekly. It looked very interesting. I will say.
It must be coming out.
Oh, it's not yet.
Tomorrow. Well, I guess it'd be for us. It'd be in the morning.
Yeah, because that's the highlight melody, and then
so it's not out yet.
Okay, false alarm.
That's close.
False alarm. Wecky Mecky fans. What are the Wecky Mecky fans' name? The Meckies.
Wikipedia.
It's probably just like, I don't understand why they're not Wikipedia. That's like the biggest miss in the history.
For anybody who's wondering if somebody named Big Naughty is coming back.
Hey, he was in the drama with Exy. He sings one of the songs with like Exy sings.
Oh yeah, how's that? You've been watching that?
Oh man, super sad.
I haven't watched it yet.
Super sad.
I see they do some
and
stuff
then seeing like how like CLC stuff and just seeing stuff happen to other groups that have been around a long time that like I'm like, man, this is probably like what they had to go through. But it's really good. I'm really into it. But
Kai's
really
making
sad.
a comeback. Let's go.
Oh boy,
I'm all about that. I thought there was somebody else that was.
I'm just
Kepler's debut. Oh, Ive. That's who.
Their debut is gotta be. When is it? It's gotta. Oh, it's the first.
And I know NCT's making a comeback here pretty soon.
Thank goodness. I always love when NCT comes back. I've. I gotta say.
Here's a real fact: left-handed K-pop idols.
Oh.
For anyone who's curious. Let's see if there's any. Rose did not know she was left-handed.
Jiwon from Almost 9.
I knew that she was left-handed. Minnie, Miyeon, Sujong, former member of Lovelyz, please. Arn's left-handed? What?
Dude, duh.
Jonghyun, Jio. Huh. When is Jio making a comeback? There's a lot of left-handed boy singers. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, you're saying that the show was sad?
Oh, yeah. I was like totally forgot what we were even talking about. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Anyway,
I'll have to watch it eventually. I just haven't.
It's cool. I like it. I'll be looking forward to the next one.
How many episodes have there been so far?
I think there's 2 out right now. I think there's like 3 or there's 4, but like the 4th one is like the subscription one, so I don't think I can watch it yet, but I've watched 3. I think it's on the thing that we watch Girls Planet on.
How long are the videos?
They're like hour and 20 minutes, so they're actually like decently long episodes.
Just like movies out here.
Pretty much, they're pretty long. It's funny because on that app, the number 1 trending thing is Girls Planet 999.
Good.
I was like, good to know.
Should be.
Good to know.
It should be, as it should be. But yeah, I don't think there's any other K-pop news I can really think of. We did find out today from Twitter that someone found out that IZ*ONE disbanded, so good for you.
Yeah, there was like someone...
Shout out to you, you're a little behind.
I don't know, man. That's sad. I just like... I don't understand if that's... I hope they're just like trolling, which is bogus if they're trolling, but at the same time, I feel really bad if they're...
Like literally just found
They
that
said
out.
they're like, what? IZ*ONE disbanded? I really like them because of Wonyoung, because they saw she's literally debuting in IVE, a completely new group. But yeah, I don't know. That was... She's like, what? I was like, how would you not know that IZ*ONE like didn't disband? If you like K-pop like at all, right? Like that blows my mind that someone would not know that IZ*ONE disbanded. Especially if you liked Wonyoung. If you're like a Wonyoung fan, you'd see one thing
we were
one
having
time.
a conversation about this, and I feel like the only people that are super shocked by any group disbanding are people who aren't fans that follow them closely at all.
Yeah, because like there was plenty of people getting upset about the Sorn thing, and again, it's like this is just how like where this path was headed, you know?
Kind of like, even like we don't follow like idols super close, but we know that they haven't done anything recently, and Soojin's gone, and the other members are doing a bunch of solo stuff. So if out of nowhere the group is like, oh yeah, they're not a group anymore, I wouldn't be like, oh man, that's a shocker. I'd be like, yeah, okay.
I mean, like,
it wouldn't like
that would be like a little surprising, but still, at least you would know that they haven't been active as a group in a while.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like we wouldn't be like shocked by it.
We pay attention without even trying to. You know what I mean?
So if anybody pays any attention whatsoever.
Because, like, we liked Lovelies, but we weren't, like, super stans, but we knew from just what we saw from Lovelies and heard and read that they were probably going to, like, end their contracts. And, oh, hey, guess what? They did. So and the group disbanded. So it's like, oh, okay. It's their, like, next step of K-pop because that's just how it works. Like, that's how...
But I just had to throw that out there because I don't know if it's just people online who like to troll or like to say stuff, but, like...
I think...
Whenever anyone gets, like, upset and, like, up in arms about this, I'm like, this is not news to anybody. Like,
especially,
the CLC
like,
thing, this is not news to anybody.
It was, like, a Twitter thing with, like a Chew Avi as their thing. So it's like... If you would have logged on Twitter at all, even if you didn't follow an IZ*ONE thing, the way it is on like K-pop, you would have known that IZ*ONE was disbanding.
If you literally were a big fan...
You would have literally had to like shut everything down like we did before we watched Girls Planet.
If you type IZ*ONE into anything, literally anything, the first thing you would see, or if you typed Wonyoung in, the first thing you would see that she was in a group that was disbanded. Like...
Yeah, and it's not like... That was news for everyone in the like K-pop world. It's not like some random group from a company that failed instantly and we're like, oh, well, we don't even know what... It was IZ*ONE. And if you liked one of the members, you definitely think you would sort of know what's going on.
I know another like huge example that really irritated me when it happened was when everyone's like up in arms about Gugudan disbanding.
Yeah.
Even though that's like
so
no
guys,
news to anybody.
It's been like literally 2 years.
They haven't done anything in 2 years.
Since they've even done anything at all.
And then everyone's like, oh, this is so crazy. Why would they disband and blah, blah, blah. You've got to be joking, right? Like,
yeah, just like all the Sorn,
right
everyone's like, screw Q, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what does that have to do with this? Like, her contract's over. She's done. Like, it's...
I don't know.
They're not like firing her or anything.
That's just something that like really irritates me all the time.
I don't know either. I mean, I guess people can be upset, but usually you can see the writing on the wall. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's other examples that are a little surprising, but these ones recently have not. Let me tell you, IZ*ONE was not surprising because from their debut, we knew that the days were numbered.
Oh, yeah, there was like, I remember people would get so mad about that. Because, I mean, if you guys have listened to any of our podcasts at all, you know I was a huge IZ*ONE fan, right? And it was like towards the tail end of their like 2.5 years that they had going on. But we knew from the beginning they weren't going to be a group.
Dude, that one probably made me the most frustrated because of the most crazy claims I've ever seen of like, people like rioting in the streets, forming actual legal complaints to keep as IZ*ONE. Like, they're going to take them to court. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? This is such nonsense. They're going to disband because guess what? That's what it was built to do.
Dude,
they said they were going to like take them to court. I'm like,
no,
what?
But they had their last. We watched. Well, I watched. I don't remember if you did or not.
No, I didn't.
I watched their last live concert that they had, and they even said on the thing, this is the last time they're performing together. They were super sad about it. It was like a 2-night event.
Yeah.
And I'm like, weird that their contract's not up for like another couple months, but this is their last show. And then they're just done, and they didn't do anything.
They just shut it down.
They didn't have a goodbye song. They didn't have anything.
They probably have to like...
So it's like, why would you think this is a surprise that they're not coming back?
There's probably, unless they really plan it out, there's probably a process to disbanding. Like, you know, it's probably not just like snap a finger, done, everyone's gone. Like,
unless you're Preston.
You probably have to move the managers to a different group or like move people to different like areas to work in the company. Because it's not like everyone's just done or decide where the girls are going to go or if they're going to like, it's a whole process. It's not just like a one-day thing. And it's like, oh, everyone's just gone. Like, it's a business, so obviously they have to like run it in such a way. But
yeah, I don't know. It doesn't always bugs me when people get all upset about that.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Especially if it's something you know is coming. If you paid any attention whatsoever, like literally Googled any member, the group name.
Again, you wouldn't have had to even try at all, and you would have seen that IZ*ONE was disbanding because that was like huge news. And
even if that was like with Lovelies, if you would have like looked up Lovelies and listened to their last song, you'd be like, oh, this is like 2 years ago. They're probably not coming back. Like, are they in a group anymore?
When a group is not doing anything for a few, like 2 years, you know.
Especially when
sometimes that can mean it's over, you know. Sometimes.
Well, especially when a lot of their members are doing their own solo stuff like all the time and they're never around.
Right.
So like, what's the point? Like,
yeah,
just let them go make money.
And that's just like,
which is what they really want to do anyways.
That's like how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, it's just
that's like how K-pop works. And
the group gets them popular.
We're just getting into like that. Like we're not like there yet, but we've been fans long enough now that. The people we really liked initially are going to start to end. Like that's
literally like probably 90% of them have already.
That's like how it's just going to go because it moves so quickly. Like we're going to get into like these next people and the people we kind of got into K-pop with are going to be gone. Like that's just how it is.
The real big one's going to be when Red Velvet's not a group anymore. That was like the first group I ever saw.
Yeah. There's definitely, I mean, there's not like a finite day in being a K-pop fan because you just have no idea. But those ones, there's a few that'll happen that will sting real deep.
I was honestly definitely a few times in the last couple of years. I'm like, I don't know if they're coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I never saw rumors of them disbanding. So
I didn't think they were going to disband. I just didn't think they were going to make any music anymore because then it's always off doing whatever it is they're doing.
It's crazy how much the rumors actually like come true. It's like, oh, you see this? And then like a few weeks later, it's like, boom, gone. It's like, okay, sweet.
I mean, hey, I lost two of my favorite groups of all time in the same year, so.
That's tough. But again, I just wish Cube would just say it's done. They're probably just going to really, I mean, even though it'd be pretty sick, we just really need the, I don't even know who's there. Sungyeon, Yeon, Yoonbin, and Sung-hee maybe.
Sungyeon's been like, she's been like off doing stuff.
At least like we know Sungyeon's there because she dances in the studio. I don't know if Yoonbin's been there.
Yoonbin like uploads pictures of her like doing random
she's
stuff.
Always she's very active on Instagram. And
Yeon is always there at the studio, and I know like Sungyeon's like off at her house, like with her not granddaughter, her like niece.
Yeah,
that's like all she posts is stuff with her and her niece.
So let's just combine them and Idol and use them as a group to finish things out.
Just make that one collab stage.
Just put Sungyeon instead of Soojin, and then add Yeon in there too, and just have a nice group.
I told him it's looking like it's going to be the first time ever where a group's going to unify the belts, and Lightsom's going to be the senior group and the junior group.
It's just time to debut another girl group, Cube. It's
at the same time.
And have Lightsom be the senior group.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. Cube's weird, but I can't really think of any other news. That's kind of the biggest thing that
Hype group with Sakura and Chaewon and
are they coming? Like, is it?
They're gonna be coming around eventually.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if there was like an actual like you saw something of like.
I see stuff about them all the time.
Yeah,
but I mean they're gonna be like coming here pretty soon.
Yeah,
they're like a subsidiary of like cool. Big Hit Entertainment.
That's gonna be good. I am excited for some of these girl groups coming out. Like, I mean, they just have people we know, so that's cool.
I'm trying to remember who all is in the group. There's a lot of, like, really... Oh, and friggin' Yoojin, the one girl from, that was with...
Yoonjin, yeah.
from Girls Planet from
That'll be
Produce 48 is gonna be there.
dude. I'm telling you, man. Well, I mean, you said it. Girls Planet kind of just took over.
Dude, it like ruined my life. Like literally ruined my life.
It just took over.
Nothing's the same since they've been gone.
Honestly, too.
I hate to say it, but it's like I love WJSN, but it's not the same.
There's just
knowing that
there's
the
just
Chinese members
something.
are gone
There's
forever.
just something about how like fun Girl Planet was to just like get pumped for every week and watch every week, and then like just see what was gonna happen. Like, I just need that high again.
I don't know.
It's tough. Like everything.
It's not the same.
Everything's not the same without like the without Girls Planet. But I will also say, hand up. Not really going by off a lot, but probably going to stand Kepler just because, like...
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be inevitable. I know I'm
probably... I remember when I
was like, I'm just going to stand them.
I've had time to rest on it, and now I'm just like, yeah, everyone...
I was like, I'm going to stand them, especially since they'll probably have pretty good music, so it's just inevitable.
And they made their first appearance on, like, a show together.
They did. Looked awesome.
And it was pretty cool. Everyone's looking good, just living their best lives. It'll be really fun when they actually debut.
Yeah.
Which is in like 2 weeks.
It's got to be soon.
But anyways, that's our update.
I think that's the news break.
Don't worry, for anyone who just wants to see our reactions, I'll timestamp it on YouTube.
That's what timestamps are for?
If I can figure out how to do that, because I don't really know. I'm very like technologically illiterate. Like I don't understand how technology works. Even though I do a bunch of video editing and stuff. But I'll figure it out. That's why Google exists. That's why the stats and info department exists.
You can literally, yeah, dude, the stats and info department, you guys don't see them, but boy, do they work hard.
They do.
That's in the basement.
That's maybe the fourth or fifth hardest working members on the show.
It's just Brett down there on like 18 computers.
I think the fourth hardest member is either the microphone or my phone when I had to record all the videos.
The phone, the tripod, the club crackers. You never know.
It wouldn't be possible without the entire team together.
we know what makes the podcast go, and it's not just us. It's
not at all.
Us. We're humble.
Stay humble. Speaking of that, we got a lot of help with this episode, so let's...
Yeah, tons of Reddit fans out
here. I got 10 songs on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I just counted them, because I just told you there's 10 of them. But...
Yeah, I had to make sure.
And surprisingly, not surprisingly, a vast majority of them are boy groups, which is fine.
Good.
Since we did make that declaration 2 years ago, we're going to listen to more boy groups.
Hey, we totally did, too.
It's true.
We did. That 1 year, last year.
I don't think it counts because 2 of them are by the same people, but whatever. But we have 10 songs. All of these are recommended to us by the good people of Reddit. I don't know if you ever go there. Check it out. It's a good time.
My gosh.
I don't know if I can endorse that. It's not.
Well, I mean, it's just it's like the internet within the internet. It's just anything you want is on Reddit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I go there for Pokemon stuff all the time. It's
like, I'm always on Reddit for like Magic,
dude.
K-pop.
You can find whatever you want on Reddit.
It's like a real life thing because
it's like living Google.
It's because it's like if you go into a room and it's just like, okay, K-pop. You walk in a room, you say something stupid or just something like everyone's like, and you have to. Well, I guess not really stupid. You say something. You have the people like, this is stupid. Like, why are you asking this? And then the people are like really like, oh, they're probably really curious. But there's no filter. They just say whatever they want to say.
Do not suggest WJSN or Luna because...
Do not do that.
My gosh, you will get downvoted. It is a crazy place.
I go there all the time. I love it. It's fun. There's literally some stuff that's like so dumb or like just so like... Like if someone would have gone on and been like, is Iceland disbanded? I would have been like, I'm leaving right now. I'm closing the app. Yeah. I'm not even going to respond to any of this. Shout out to the people that are always nice though. Because I've had some people that comment on my stuff and they are not nice people. And then I just reply with, hey, thank you very much. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Subscribe to the podcast.
Thanks for watching the video. As long as they watch the video, I don't care what they say. Like, a view is a view. I'll take it. But yeah, so the good people of Reddit gave you this. Like I said, after I weeded out all the stuff, there's maybe 16, 17 songs. So I put them in a random list thing, like always. Generated it, took the top 10. Found out if they had music videos. And if they didn't have music videos, I went on to a new one because obviously you can't react to video if there's no video.
Gotta kick those out.
So, first up, we have a song by B.I. called Cosmos. And this is recommended to us by Powerful Condition 33.
Wow, what a
So if you're listening to this, thank you. Also, for those of you who don't know, B.I. is from Icon. I guess this is like a solo song? I don't know if it's a debut solo song.
Did anyone say in any of the suggestions...
How perfect is November?
That this was changed my life?
No.
Last time I remember someone said that.
I think that was the thing that we had last time. Look at this. He has like a beard made out of shaving cream. So far, this is pretty nice.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I think now that I think about it, the last one we did was like, send me like a song to like change your life, like your favorite K-pop song.
Yeah.
That's what we listened to.
We're just like, oh my gosh, and it was just like a boy group song. It's like, all right, rock on.
Oh wow, he's like living in like Perfectville
He
over
lives
here.
in a little town.
This looks like the same town where like Lightsome filmed their one video.
It really does. Maybe it is.
I wonder what Icon's doing.
No idea.
I knew they were in trouble for a little bit. There's this laundromat and there's like one washing machine.
I think they just do some like solo things.
Not gonna lie, based off who it was to sing this, I did not expect it to be like this. I know B.I. is a popular guy. I thought it'd be more like
I see his like I just see
Bobby
his name.
or-
I see his name a lot in certain things.
This is fun though. It's kind of nice. I wish I could remember the one that got in those dating rumors with Daisy, and then he denied it, and then she got kicked out of Momo Land.
And then she like tried to sue the company.
Yeah,
Those were just the fun days of K-pop.
dude, that was back in the day.
That was a while ago.
He's like literally just like tiny town. There's like varsity. He looks like he's going off to like his high school
trying to
football
go to
game.
school.
Whoa. Who's this person?
Don't do it. Don't go
He has
into
a
the
love
lights.
interest,
Don't
okay,
go
so yours?
into the lights.
I like his beat.
This
fun.
is a cool song.
Man,
Let me just say it's much better than who's that girl group that debuted? That was not good.
I don't know. If you really want to know, just go listen to last week's episodes.
Oh,
They're all
gosh.
trash.
Yeah, gosh, the last episode was so bad. This one already beat all those songs.
Man, what a crazy field. He's like running through this field. On the moon, apparently. Didn't know plants grew on the moon. Oh, well, I guess for the people watching this on YouTube, you're going to see the video, so
This is a really nice vibe to it, though.
that's a crazy shirt.
Really chill.
Whoa, let's go. Speaking of videos that get a bunch of likes all the time, you know, video on Instagram still gets a bunch of likes.
Which
the
one?
Sungri one for 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic song. Great song.
What are these?
One
up
of the
to?
most unique K-pop songs
Oh, I
I've ever
love it.
heard.
It's so good.
Like legit, one of the most unique K-pop songs I've ever heard.
I do like the coloring of this. It's like vibrant. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's nice.
he's got a different feel to it.
And it's like not too like soft, but it is.
Didn't we have more reaction videos we did? Because I remember we had like Itzy songs and stuff one time we were watching. Didn't we do one with Brett once? I feel like we have more reaction videos
No,
than
we
I think we did.
we do. Because the first one was not Girls Planet. I know that's a fact.
Because for some reason I keep thinking we only did like girls.
No,
Planet.
Brett was here because he sat in the middle
That's right.
and he like didn't say anything.
That's right.
He was like, "Oh, that's pretty dope."
That's a good.
That was a good song.
I like it.
I'm gonna give it.
Oh yeah, let's give it some rankings.
Let's do
That's the
rankings
best.
because obviously we have to rate everything.
I'll also give it a solid 3. That was like
I will.
that's
say
something to throw on and listen to.
Yeah, that's definitely could go on a playlist. I do not remember what the one Brett was here. I think we had one before that too. Like I think there's multiple ones before the Girls.
I think we did too. I'm about to look it up. Stats and info department.
And then I think the first one we did pretty good, and then the Brett one did bad, and we blame Brett. So
Also, shout out to our boy Aaron Burr out here, who was the big Bora fan who told me what a VVS was.
yeah, dude,
He gets it.
great song.
Next, we have a song by Pixie called Bewitched. That was given to us by Scintilla? Scintilla.
Little.
I do know Pixie is a group. They're kind of got a darker vibe to them, but I don't really remember listening to many of their songs.
I think I listened to the first one.
And this is...
This is the first one.
This is the English version. I just picked this one because this is the one that had a video and it came out like 2 weeks ago. Although it's really crazy because it's in English.
Well, this is sick.
So it's got like Korean subtitles.
Just throwing me off big time.
It really is.
I don't know
It's
what it
crazy.
was.
Also,
This is
fun
dope.
fact that I remembered while we were like looking stuff up is that She's right there in the front. Ella from this group was Mirai in Cherry Bullet.
She hit that transfer portal.
Yep, she did. Man, it's crazy. This is awesome.
This is really good.
I love the dark vibes. It's good. Oh, well, we have multiple videos.
Yeah, I thought so.
We have the halfway songs through the year extravaganza. The monthly breakdown of Brett.
Oh, Brett was in that. That's funny.
And then we have the birthday episode.
Oh, hell yeah.
There she is. Look at her. Really just shining out here.
This is a cool song. I like it.
It's so dark. The chairs are on fire.
Just killed everyone.
I feel bewitched. There's so much leather right now, I don't know where to look.
That just cannot be that comfortable.
I always think that when I see the idols in like leather dancing around, I'm like, you'd be so sweaty. That's like gotta be terrible.
And like
I can't even wear
and it
jeans
would really,
when I'm sweaty.
yeah, and it really would just. I always think like too, like it really suck to change.
Oh yeah, especially in like concerts when it's like a quick
When you're
change
like,
thing.
and you have to change fast, and you're like they're, obviously dancing and sweaty and all that.
Whoa. Whoa. Hello, Miss Lady.
I think I saw Pixie's first song, or was that another darker?
I feel like there's another group that's kind of like
Dude,
them.
who is it? Because I don't know who it is, but there's another dark group
I know there's
that
Pixie.
I get them confused. That might
I know what
be
you're talking about.
Yeah,
because there's the one that
I
had like
think
the sick like scream on it. Like
I think
scream
they
song,
have
you know?
more people though than Pixie, so I don't know if I've seen Pixie.
What's the name of that group?
I don't know, but they have this concept.
They do have this.
But I remember
Oh my
more.
god, her voice is so deep.
I remember more people, unless they just like lost me.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because they have the sick screamo song.
It's really bugging me.
Who was that? If you guys know in the comments, let me know.
Oh my gosh.
Aaron Burr, if you're watching this, let me know.
That's a historical figure, isn't it?
Who?
Aaron Burr.
I don't know. That's just the name of the account on YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know.
Whoever you are, I know
You're
your
a
name's Aaron
legend.
Burr.
Yeah, legend.
Thanks for letting me know what a VBS was. Let me know who this other group was I'm thinking of, man.
Bora legend.
The #1 Bora fan. That's dope.
What is the other? That was really good. I'm giving it a 4. I thought it was cool.
Same. That was really good. I wish it was a sicker rap, but I mean, it was still good.
Now I just really want to know what the other group is.
Next, we have Fireworks by ATEEZ. That's given to us by Joim. Jooim.
I've seen
I think
this
we saw this
yeah.
on I think we watched this on a end of the year or into the.
I know I've seen this video, so it probably was with you because I don't know why I would have watched it. So
I mean, if I remember, it was a cool video. It's like this weird dystopia.
It goes like
thing going
wild.
on. Oh
yes, because
this
I
got
remember
the Kai shirt.
my dude's like crop top Kai brand shirt.
With
Yeah,
pink hair.
Yeah, we saw this. We know
Yeah.
now. We know.
It's all coming back to me. ATEEZ is pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really solid.
ATEEZ is good.
They're solid.
They're up there's one of my favorite boy groups with like NCT. I actually like P1 Harmony too. They make some pretty cool songs. They come up on like my Discover Weekly and I'm like, they're pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, I know.
Yep.
Time for
We really gotta hit the stats and info department.
This is really bothering me.
because I want to know what that group
Oh yeah,
is.
group like Pixie.
It's not nature.
No.
It's not Dreamcatcher. No. I will say, once you find it, I will know exactly what it is.
Here we go.
K-pop groups. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a debut.
Everybody loves going on subways here. Oh, this part's sick. You got like armored Humvee. Was it Purple Kiss? No. Man, I wish Purple Kiss would come back with a song like their pre-debut.
Dude, the pre-debut song
So
was
good.
sick. They've had good music since, but man, that one was really cool.
Oh, we didn't get it on the thing. Dang it.
What?
I was gonna say one of the songs that was recommended to us. I was hoping we'd get on the random thing was There's a song by Kingdom I hadn't heard. I
Oh.
like Kingdom, they make good songs. I've been listening to a good amount of TXT lately, too.
Yeah.
TXT is pretty sweet. Man, they look so much different than what they look like in their...
They were just scary in the video.
Gosh, Majors,
Not
please,
Majors.
Majors, come back. These guys are really good dancers. I also have no idea how many people in the group. I think there's a bunch, but I don't really know. If you guys have never seen Wonderland where they were pirates, that's sick.
That sounds so good. That's like their best song.
Oh, it's so good.
At least Cube Entertainment debuted.
Nah, I chillin'. Rhea, something. Whoa. Posh Girls, nope. Dios, nope. High Up,
It's
nope.
really bugging me. Starship Entertainment.
Bugaboo, nope.
Ooh.
Maybe they debuted last year. I know there's another one. I could look it up. I can't use my phone because we're recording this. We'll have to look it up after the show. We'll get back to you.
I feel like it was a scary name, but that could be very wrong.
Also, why is this dude using that wall as a target practice? Like, why would you shoot a bullet into a cement wall?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Here we go.
Ding, ding, ding.
That was dope.
Yeah, that's really good.
What's next? Ooh. Is this like the post-credit scene? They're like playing friggin'...
Just setting up for that next video. That's dope. Can always appreciate
Next
that.
we have more Pixie with Addicted, and this one was recommended to us by Sunny Moonshine 55.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, this was cool.
Ooh, scary.
Whoa. Whoa. She's like a zombie. She came back to life.
This is intense.
And then she's like chained up.
It's all chained up and such.
This is sick.
This is good.
Oh yeah, I'll give the ATs 1 of 3.
Yeah, same.
That was good. If this has like a dope chorus, this is getting
This
a 5.
has the ceiling is high right now. Ceiling is high.
Take a look at that budget though, man. They got like... Is this just shot in the same place they filmed Dreamcatcher music videos?
That's what I like always kind of think of with like this group.
Ooh, that's sick.
Might just be time to get more into Pixie.
Okay, Mirai, it's a little different than Cherry Bullet's last comeback.
She just wanted that to express herself in different ways.
She really did. Whoa. The red on just the black and white coloring is sick.
Oh my goodness. Don't let them chain you up, girl. Break free.
So their debut song was Wings. I remember that song. That's good.
Maybe I'm just thinking of Pixie this whole time.
No, there's definitely another group.
I know. They had the one girl with the short hair.
Yeah.
I swear they had like a ton of members too, like a lot.
Whoa. This freaked me out. Things going to my eyeball freaked me out.
I don't like
man.
that.
Here we go. I'm gonna find it. Ooh.
Whoa. K heavy metal.
Oh yeah.
That's another episode.
I know it was also like another. It was like another group that just had like one song. Pink Fantasy.
That's what it is.
That's it. We got their team.
Pink Fantasy.
Yeah. Poison.
Can you look them up? The video. Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. Yep. Man, I would never have guessed that.
I
Never was.
I knew what to song like that's it. But it's
Yep,
a sick song.
that's it. Yeah,
This
it was.
song's
It was
sick.
good. This is really good too. I just always get. Well, I guess they do have a P. So
So far, Pixie's really cool. So
I'm impressed with Pixie.
Like,
pretty good
She's
group name too.
She's buried again.
It's a hot dream.
I'll give that a 4.
Yeah, I'll see that.
Not quite a 5.
Good
but
job.
still good.
Good job, Pixie.
Next, we have
That's a strong showing.
a song called "Kiss of Fire" by Woods. This was recommended to us by Dino BF.
Okay, BF. Okay, Woods.
I do know there is one song by Woods that I really like. He's like a solo guy. So I'm not really sure what to expect from this. Because the other one that I listened to was like a fun, like kind of summery song.
It was definitely different.
Oh, this is like a live performance video. Cool. It's a live clip. This reminds me of that live performance thing that like Bobby did when he had his like one shot performance like his whole album.
That was so cool. Just him in the microphone.
Just living it up, vibing it out. What's up, Minnow? Whoa, funky. It's groovy. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So much better than our songs last week.
Dude, this is already this. I'm glad we didn't do last week's episode because oh my god.
Oh, that would have just been sad for everyone. Would have really started off with a 0 from Billy, so.
Oh my god.
That was not very good.
And I actually tried to re-listen. I told you I tried to re-listen to it. It just was not any better.
Oh, really? Yeah. Sorry, I just...
Your name's Billy. Come on.
It was not good. Then people really just tried to go off and say it was like reinventing music and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, or it's just
My favorite comment was when the one girl was like, this reminds you of something I heard when I was a child, but I don't remember what it was.
It could have been anything.
It's the Barney song, Bear in the Big Blue House. What a fun song. I just want him to go sing this and Taemin to sing Move. They can go do sing it together.
Oh, man. Those songs are super good.
It also has like this crazy mullet thing going on.
It's a good vibe.
He's got this wild mix of like perfect bangs and then a mullet where it looks like he wore a hat too long.
Yeah.
So like
it's a little like flat in the back, yeah.
That's how my hair used to look when I had long hair. I think the last time I had a video I had long hair.
Really?
Yeah. Because it would have been the Girls Planet one.
I miss Girls Planet.
Dude.
Think about it every day, honestly.
You're right. I need to change my wallpaper on my
might be time.
On my computer.
Definitely going to stand Kepler.
Can't wait for them to announce the autograph album so I can buy 40 of them.
Definitely going to do that. Haven't done that in a long while, but it'll be time.
Shout out to the account that put all the autographs on there so we actually know who signed the albums. Like, why did that never exist?
Literally the most clutch thing I've ever seen in K-pop history.
If I had $1 for every Reddit post that I saw that was like, which ISO member signed this album, I would be a millionaire.
So, some of those actually took like 15 minutes to find out. Because I'm like, wait, is it this one? No, is it this one?
I will say I was hyped because the last one I got Yoonbi. So
yeah.
That was fun.
That's a good last one to get. That was cool. I'll give it a 3.
That was a good song. It was pretty fun. It's got that fun, groovy...
I like that like solo guy Taemin vibe.
That was good.
Good job, Woods.
Now we have Han Sung-woo with Sacrifice, and this was given to us by Radiant AD 3250.
Oh my gosh, 3250. Let's see what
this
you
dude
got.
Just chilling out here at this, man, burning out. That was like the weirdest, overly long shot scene of all time. This has already sounded dope.
Okay, is my man a soloist?
I'm guessing.
It looks like it. Okay.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh yeah,
I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
This is really solid so far, I gotta say. Really solid.
When's this crazy flash mob dance break with all those people back here? Man, he's got those parachute pants on like MC Hammer.
It really does. Those are very much parachute pants.
You know what's kind of crazy? Whenever I hear like, I don't know, we've talked about how boy group songs are like, we're more into girl groups, and a lot of boy group songs like sound like boy group songs.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy because when I see a lot of solo boy group songs, I'm like, it's crazy. If there's a bunch of guys singing this and one guy, it sounds exactly the same.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Look, who's this dude? Is that the same guy?
I think so.
Man, this thing has so many hairstyles.
Classic, like 2 inches of water that you have to
Dude.
dance in.
My favorite 2 inch of dancing water song is like the dance video that Jay Park has for Yacht.
Oh, yeah.
This song's dope though. What is this big sheet?
That's what they made his pants out of.
That's what it looks like.
It's the parachute.
What a skinny guy.
I can literally just close my eyes and like picture like a 5-team like boy group choreo, just getting it right now.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I'm like really love BTS's old stuff. Just like it's like, is this one of their old B-sides? Like,
for honestly, it's the same thing with girl groups too. Because you see it all the time. Where there's like Twice. Obviously, there's a bunch of members on Twice, but then they like cover those songs with like girls playing with like 5 people.
Yeah.
Like, why do you even need the other like 4 members of the group?
It's just how it all works.
Or any group and it's like 3 people covering an entire group song, and I'm like, what was the point of this?
You're like the 9 people ones doing Blackpink. It's like, whoa.
Yeah,
this is
like,
more than double what the group is.
Also, there's like 40 people right now dancing this video. Then. They're looking at a garage. It's like Tokyo Drift. It's a pretty good song though.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it a lot.
They would have like the craziest earrings though.
They really do. Like every idol has just ridiculous earrings.
Oh,
That's good.
I'll give it a 3.
You know, I will too.
Glad we're on the same page today.
I don't know. I'm just oh my bad. I'm just impressed with the overall group of songs right now.
Ooh.
Talk about
And this
budget.
is O and F, and it's beautiful, beautiful. Which, I mean, O and F's like a popular group, so it makes sense.
The man just jumped off a building. This looks crazy.
Was recommended to us by Isaiah is 19.
Okay.
ISSAIA19. This is a fun song. That's the best part. It's like on Reddit, the names, I have no idea how to pronounce any of them. They're just like random letters put together. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the word budget before, but this does not exist.
If you guys don't like CGI, then please skip it, because this is a lot of CGI.
I know O and F is a popular group. I've never heard anything by them, so this is like a first.
Yeah, same. I see the name a lot.
Ooh, this is fun. I like when the boards have like fun kind of things going on, you know? And then when TXT makes emo music.
TXT makes very good music.
Like, this is dope. Look at them go. Like little Boy Scout guys. With the craziest CGI Japanese buildings I've ever seen.
Yeah, the budget was
Are they just like playing?
high
Is this like
one.
Ready Player One right now? Is that the concept of this?
I think so.
Ooh. This is awesome. Man, they got freaking this ninja guy. Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe out here.
Now they're gonna have to fight him.
Well, that hair's dope. Uh-oh. What a fun song. This really is just Ready Player One, man. Whoa.
Dude, hoverboard past him, bro.
Dude, let's go, Marty McFly. That dude's mullet's crazy. I'm a fan. I wonder if all their songs are like this now.
I don't know.
If they are, they're pretty sweet. Whoa. What a clutch car stopping that missile from hitting
I
him.
know that Lambo just really saved that guy's life.
Dude, this is sick. Dude, can we just get an acapella version of this?
That's like, really what they were
Pitch
doing.
Perfect. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Give this one a 5. It was
Really?
awesome. Yeah, I love it.
You know, I think we disagree on this one.
This is awesome. What are you gonna give it?
I think we'll give it a 2.
You don't like it?
Nah,
Dude,
I mean it's okay. I don't
love
like
the chorus.
I don't like dislike it. I just it's okay. The video's cool.
This chorus is so catchy. This gonna be stuck in my head. Beautiful.
Cool video. It was okay.
Oh, man, loved it. What's next? Oh, we have
Whoa.
Oneness with Black Mirror. And this was recommended to us by Dominica_S. Dominica. I think that's right. I know these guys are popular too. I never listened to anything by it, but I know they're popular. I hear the name a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What a crazy suit.
It's really just amazing how many, like, just groups that are, like, successful.
True. Man, then Michael Jackson? Wow, that's crazy. Man, these visual changes are wild. Somebody definitely took all their classes in graphic design.
They knew the assignment for this one.
They did.
Whoa. Don't step on line.
Speaking of also not having a budget, man.
This is just one of those songs that I pretty much chalk every boy group song I hear to. That if BTS did it, be number one song.
I was literally gonna just
number one song in the universe.
I was literally gonna say it just sounds like they like made a BTS song though.
Like if this was theirs, BTS song, literally doing the same exact things with the same look, same dance moves. Number one song in the universe.
Yeah,
in the galaxy.
I was literally just thinking that too.
Yeah, because that's like a like it's good.
Like, it's not a bad song.
Yeah, not at all. It's just that BTS touch, gives it that little extra.
Yeah. Just like how I feel like there's a lot of rap songs I hear in K-pop or K-rap, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
From like if Post Malone sang this, it'd be the number one song in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like if an American artist, like, I don't even know who's popular right now, but if like an American artist like sang that Somi song she came out with, it'd be like the number one pop song in the entire United States of America.
I don't know how it's not.
Or if it's all English, I guess too.
Man, that's a good, definitely.
Like, you're trying to tell me
that song's awesome.
If like freaking Ariana Grande or like Selena Gomez came out with that, it would be like the best.
Yeah,
song
and like same video, same concept, same everything. Number one song in the country.
This is a pretty cool song now.
Yeah, it's not bad. Doom, 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 doom.
The only untouchable song that BTS could not make better, in my opinion, is The Eve.
That's definitely cemented in the legacy of EXO.
In every girl group that ever covers it.
Yeah, seriously. This is just giving me those Super Junior vibes, too.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. That'd be good. This would be a good Super Junior song. No, that move was crazy. How did that break their knees? I couldn't do that.
My knees are hurting after that.
Really? Is this off the same album as the Black Suit?
Yeah, I know.
I'll give it a solid 3.
I as well.
That was good, though.
That was cool. I liked it.
We got a lot of...
It's cool that it's like, I don't know, kind of like different and groovy.
People have to remember, if they've never listened to our review episodes before, a 3 is very solid.
Yeah, it's good.
Like a 4 is extremely good. And if you get a 5, it's like, damn, it's a good one.
Pretty much darn perfect.
Oh, this is a good song. I have heard this. This is What I Said by Diction. And this also is recommended just by Radiant AD 3250.
Okay.
And this song's sick. I do love this song. I haven't seen the video, but I've heard the song. You actually know who recommended me the song a very long time ago? Thomas.
Really?
Yeah. The one guy I used to work with at work. He went to go be a lawyer.
I think
we might have watched this.
Or you played it for me or something.
Because I know I've never seen the video. I've like seen it like little clips and like the screenshots, but I've never seen the video.
I think it was probably when Thomas showed you. You like played it in the car. Or
probably.
Something.
But yeah, this song's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. No cap, indeed.
He invented that saying. I don't know if you guys know that. I'll be honest. I still have no idea what that means, but I hear people say it.
I'm pretty sure it just means like no lie in a way. Like if that's cap means that's false.
Oh,
so no cap means
I have no
lie.
idea.
This song's dope. Yeah, I definitely played this in the car.
Yeah, this song's sick. This one is already on my playlist, so.
Yeah, this song's dope.
It already made the 4 territory. The chorus of this is also just really
It's
fun.
just really cool.
The beat's sick. Man, this guy's hair is crazy. I swear in K-pop, they don't just have mullets, dude. They like take the most extreme mullet you can
I don't
possibly
even know
have.
how they do it. The physics of the mullets that they have don't even make sense.
What a fun song. 4.
Yeah, this is definitely getting 4.
Oh yeah, we're going for it. Spicy.
Good suggestion, whoever suggested this.
I hope it's Thomas.
Yeah, his Reddit account. Glad he still wants to be part of the podcast. Or contribute.
Man, listen to that. That was really random when he asked me about this. Like, you ever heard of Viction? Viction? How do you say it? I'm like, Viction?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, there's a boy group. Oh, I heard this song and it was really sick. You should check it out. I'm like, okay. So I looked up and like, damn, that was sick.
How do you find
it? I have no idea.
He was not lying.
I honestly have no idea.
No cap indeed. That's weird.
It was really random. But he's right. What a crazy video. Good work, Thomas. You did it.
Yeah, Thomas gets the MVP of the episode.
I wonder if there are other songs you like this. It's crazy because there's so many things we listen to like randomly, and I'm like, I wonder if there are other songs like this that I've never listened to.
Yeah, and then it's just like, oh yeah, I'll get to that, and just never do.
Whoa.
That was a good song.
That's awesome.
What I said. Good job, Fiction.
Now our last song is Tonight by Speaka, and it's from Purple Tulip 12. Now the only reason I know who this group is because
what is this?
The
Katy Perry, yes.
I know, right?
Those Miley Cyrus vibes.
The one girl from Ask About K-Pop like loves Speaka.
Yeah, she did.
It was like her favorite girl group of all time. And then they like disbanded.
What is this like?
Fireworks?
2000. It is fireworks. I don't know. Could we really see a 6 today? Oh.
My girl's had a hookah in her head.
Did she just like kill herself with a hookah?
The song is
What
pretty
year did this come out?
I know, right? This is like vintage old, like early 2000s.
I'm very thrown off.
When I say early 2000s, I mean like 2012.
Yeah.
This is definitely like 14 different popular like pop songs in the US at the time put together.
They definitely were like Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift. What can we do with these?
This is like their disbandment song because they're looking kind of old in this. Speaking of disbandment, Tiara's back.
Yeah.
After a 4-year hiatus.
That was our exception of if you don't do anything for 2 years, you're probably done. Not them.
Whoa.
This is
risque.
This is not fireworks.
This is not. Oh, she dropped her ice
okay,
cream.
this is suggestive.
This is.
Come on, people.
Whoa. This is a very interesting video. Oh. In the dome.
Could we see our first one of the day?
Dude.
I don't know.
This is wild.
Started off real promising. I don't know about these rap parts.
Do you know what this chorus reminds me of? The one song by Idol.
Which one?
Dum Dee Dum Dee, like the chorus part of it.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, every night, every day.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, you're right.
That song cover is free for all you fans listening. You're welcome. Not like a water war, color war?
That just looks like a mess.
You guys listen to modern pop music from 2014?
Dude.
I know what to do. I know exactly what to do.
I know the vibe I want.
I know what I'm going for.
I just like... I have no idea when this actually came out.
2013.
2013.
Nice.
Spot on. Yep.
8.4 million views, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you got them in the draft in 2013, you got 8
You
points.
were in there. Speaking of that, eventually I might update that. I keep forgetting to do
Just
it.
do it at the end of the year and just add it all up. Be like, oh, the winner.
I don't really think too many people came back.
I have no idea. I
guess Somi came back for me, but that's...
I don't really remember who people had, to be honest.
But outside of that, I don't think anyone else really came back. Just because Somi came back, I might have won last month. I don't know.
Probably.
We'll never know. I'll just do October, November, and put them together.
Just do a big combined episode.
Dude, just drop whoever you have on your team and get Kepler right now.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. You can. Yeah,
Ive.
You get Ive.
No one steal our ideas if you listen to this.
Yeah, Jonathan. We know you're still there.
Jonathan came out of the gates hot, and he really hasn't done anything.
Man,
that's a great Katy Perry song.
that was an interesting... That was a throwback to... Man, I don't even know what to give that. Thumbs up, I guess.
I'll give it a 2.
I'm going to go give it a 2, too.
All right. Well,
It was not...
we only had different ratings on one song.
That one wasn't really great, but, it was better than Billy, so...
Dude, anything's better than Billy.
Literally anything might be better than Billy.
But yeah, there you go. Thanks for all the recommendations, everybody. That's fun. Actually, all the songs were really good.
Honestly, there wasn't a bad song.
Yeah.
Thanks to recommendations.
So, recommendations paid off.
I love recommendations because don't know what you're going to get.
That is the best.
And someone else likes it, so...
Except for the 40 other ones that I got that we already knew.
One day we'll have another one.
And the other ones, a lot of the other ones too we got were like B-sides, but they don't really have videos,
yeah,
so we couldn't watch it. We need
to have
actual
a video.
videos.
Need to have a video. That's true.
But yeah, thanks to Reddit. Thanks to everybody for watching this that gave us recommendations. We'll do this again sometime.
Sure. I want
mainly because it's fun. We like discovering new music. Because all these songs, I'll probably go put most of them on
Dude,
my playlist.
yeah, honestly, there's definitely a few here.
Especially the O&F song.
The Pixie ones.
The Pixie ones were sick.
The solo Han Sung-woo Sacrifice song was good. There was a lot of good songs. Even Cosmos was a great song too. So definitely going to put some on the playlist, and that's the goal. So
yeah, fun episode.
No
episode next week.
Everyone enjoy your Thanksgiving if that's your thing you do. So yeah, everyone. I don't know. Stay in your groups while you still can. That's just my message for the week. Is just stay in your groups while you can. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Maybe since we're having an episode next week, I will do all the stats because it's gonna be the end of the month anyways.
Hey, that's actually a pretty good idea.
I'll just use the 2 weeks and I'll do the stats.
Just add them all up. Just predict the stats for the next, just like fantasy. Predict
for the next month,
and just add those in and count it.
So I'll maybe I'll just make my own episode there, like a 5-minute episode about the stats, so we can get that out of the way.
That's not a bad idea. That's what we do for Thanksgiving.
True. We're gonna go to Denny's.
We'll figure out something to do, but
the old Denny's episode, live in Denny's.
I wish.
That'd be sick.
That would be really fun.
The whole episode just us showing videos to people at Denny's while we're eating Thanksgiving.
Like, we don't care, but they should. Honestly, I just want Kepler to debut. I just want Girls Planet back.
Dude, that's all I think about.
That's all I think about too. Sorry, everyone else that I love in K-pop. I just love Girls Planet.
I'd just like to thank Fuyang for posting one post every other day so I can look at it.
Dude, hey, you know what? She's sort of active, so that's good.
Not active enough.
That's just what, I don't know.
All right.
We could literally have a whole episode.
This is what I want for Christmas. Sad. I want Fuyang to debut in something. I want Cherry Bullet to come back.
Yeah, we really want Cherry Bullet to come back. Like honestly, that's number one on my comeback list right now. So I want Cherry Bullet. That's my number one.
Also, we'll see what's going on. Because that other show's supposed to be starting, so we'll see what's happening up with that. The teenage thing.
Saw like 5 seconds of a clip. Oof.
Which is weird. I don't know those clips out. It's not supposed to start till
did it start already?
Someone's like, oh yeah, I saw some. The only reason I knew about it is because someone's like,
do we vote?
I don't know. Somebody's like, oh yeah, the next episode they're doing this. I'm like, has it even started? And I looked. It's like, oh yeah, November 28th.
I don't know. I saw a little clip from it, and I was not.
Because I'm not really sure what's going on with it.
Fan, but also really don't have any idea what's going on.
Same.
Or the format exactly. So
maybe we'll see the first episode and decide if we're going to continue from there.
Yeah, I don't know. I was not liking the clip, but. Again, I don't exactly even know what's going on with this show, so please just have Kingdom with girls, please.
Yeah,
let's just do that.
Put Cherry Bullet in Kingdom
let's just have girls playing at number 2, 999. That's perfect. Rolls off the tongue.
That'd be the best.
I just want to vote for people and get mad again. It's okay. It's okay.
Also,
we'll have another one eventually, right?
The return of the girl is just Yenna returning to Everglow.
You know what? Dude.
There's a red herring. She's not really going to be a soloist.
Dude, that's the big reveal, is the return of the girl.
Who's the girl?
It's Yenna.
That's what I want to know the whole time.
Remember when we thought? I would have put money it was going to be Yenna in the last one.
They're supposed to be
was that 2? That was like 2 comebacks ago. Yeah.
They're supposed to be doing like solo stuff, and she hasn't done anything.
I haven't seen anything from her, so obviously she's getting prepared with Everglow to come back in Everglow.
Guess we'll find out.
The biggest miss of all time.
Seriously is.
But I am excited for them to
come
back.
When Darius Washington Jr. missed that free throw to win the game for Memphis in the
after he stared down the bench. After he made the first one and stared down the bench.
So
it's weird that that's so random, but we'll always remember that.
Oh yeah, iconic.
Yep.
He was really good.
He was supposed to be
really good.
He was supposed to be a beast, but that's for our sports section.
Then again, so is Adam Morrison, and that never happened.
You never know. You never know who's going to succeed and who's going to fail. The other message for the day. So
True.
Enjoy it while it lasts. But
stay in all your favorite groups. Go buy their merch.
I haven't really bought anything recently, but I will eventually. So check us out online. Google Kpop Kimchi Podcast 101. I'm JT's Fall Gras. We love you guys. We'll catch you very soon. Peace.
Peace.